Hey fisherman, Aqua Duelist here, and I'm here with,
Steven.
and oh man, I did some stuff with this, and I changed it around a little bit, and we were doing some testing, and well, Steven, do you want to say what dirtiness I did to you?
This man dropped double totally awesome twice, and it sucks.
Yeah, double totally awesome.
On turn one,
Yeah, so the deck's pretty consistent on that, and obviously needle fiber. I got some needle fiber shenanigans, which I didn't even do. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. You probably hear my cat in the background playing with one of her toys, so it is what it is. But starting off, play 3 copies of Aquaactress Tetra, best one in the deck for Aquaactresses. Lets me add an aquarium card. And then I'm playing 3 copies of Aquaactress Guppy. Special summons an Aquaactress from hand, level 2 Aqua, so you could make Toad with this. That's it for the Aquaactresses. They're all soft ones per turn. I dropped Big Bitch Arowana. She just didn't really do too much, and I only played 1 because you never want to, you don't want to see her unless you open Guppy or have a way to. But even if you don't open it with her, it's kind of not that good. So I just kind of said screw it and dropped her. Then I'm playing 3 SWAT frogs, just the standard frog engine. Everyone knows what this shit does now. So 3 swap, 3 dupe, 2 rodent, pretty dirty. Some stupid stuff.
I think all the values went up on this cards once totally came back.
Yeah, but Rodentonen and Dupe got common reprints. I think it's Dupe, like the commons out of the structure actually like $1.50, which that's kind of crazy. I think it's out the gate. So that's what it is. What it is. So that's it for those. Now to the other water monsters. This is your tech stuff. This is your tech stuff here. So I play 3 Cancer Statue of water.
Psycho.
It's crazy because the fact that it's got 1,000 attack. There's a lot of ways this deck can really just kind of recycle it and get it on the field. It's stupid. 1 copy of that Penguin Soldier. Return 2. I'm playing Brave Penguin, so gotta play this because that's the best Brave Penguin target. Flip 2 on your opponent's turn. Return 2 on your opponent's turn. Double Compulse.
That could be devastating.
That's some shenanigans right there, man. So obviously y'all saw needle fiber. I'm degenerate, so I gotta play 2 copies of this gluttonous fish right here. So we didn't see this in the testing, but the thing is with this, you normal special it, you get to essentially summon a water monster from your graveyard, or it's got to be like fish, aqua, or sea serpent, but that doesn't matter in this deck, so we can just say water. And its level has to be equal to or lower than the number of cards your opponent has in hand. But you're going first. It's always going to be 5, maybe 4 if they hand trap you. So literally, it does not matter. We're going to basically be able to get anything back from the grave, but the effects are negated. So 1 card Needle Fiber, 1 card Marinthus Coral Anemone. So it's got multiple different things you can do here. 2 copies of Gradle Slime Jr., level 2 Synchro, or level 2 Aqua Tuner. So, we can make Toad with it. And one of the cool things with playing both, we can basically, flip-flop to what we need with Needle Fiber. So, there's some really weird stuff you can do with Needle Fiber in this. Technically, you could literally go into Needle Fiber and make, Toad with, this stuff. It's stupid. It's just, this deck's got so many ways to get into Toad. With this too, one of the things that's cool with this is if you have the other one in the grave and you normal summon it, you basically get to bring the Slime Jr. in the grave and summon it, and then you could also summon a level 2 Aqua from your hand. I just kind of realized recently that the one you summon from hand doesn't have to be a Gradle, and most of our stuff's level 2, so that's kind of stupid. That's it for the water monsters. So going to the spells, playing. Oh, they're mixed up a bit. Okay, so playing 3 copies of Aquarium Stage. Steven hates this card.
It's alright, it just sucks when there's something on the board that you need to get rid of. Like one of the 3 fucking bear statues, and then there's that. So now you have to get rid of that, and before you can even consider how you're going to get rid of the bear statue.
Or you know, the what you call it, dupe frogs, because then they can't be destroyed by battle.
Yeah, but,
so you just have
but
to
if you have
attack
2
into
dupe frogs, you got the 2 totally, and then you have to take so many steps just to get them to use the 1 totally. And then,
yeah,
especially if you're playing a good deck, you're activating good cards to try to bait out the totally, and then with totally they would just take your good cards. Like in testing, I was like basically just hoping he misplayed. So like
I mean, dude, I literally stole your Dryden and your Monster Reborn in one game.
It was
pretty hilarious.
Yeah, stole Monster Reborn, stole Zeus, stole Dryden.
Yeah.
And stole Triple Tactics talent. So
it's pretty stupid.
Basically, it's $20 cards finessing all my big money cards. And it's just like, dude, it's hard.
So with this, so water monsters you control can't be destroyed by non-water monsters. So this with Barrier Statue is stupid. And this is like the aquarium cards are what Tetra searches. So and then Aqua on top of the water monsters not being able to be destroyed by battle by non-water monsters, Aquaactresses are just unaffected by opponent's monster effects. Like that's like nope, screw that. And then all the aquarium cards, if they leave the field, then you get to spell summon Aqua from the grave. Like, there's no restriction. It just has to be Aqua. So that's pretty cool. 3 copies of Aquarium Set. This one boosts water monsters by 300. Aquaactresses get a 600 attack boost. 2 copies of Aquarium Lighting. This doubles the attack of Aquaactresses during damage calculation. So, like, there was one game where I was like, where I had like a Guppy, a set, and a Lighting, and that was like dangerous for Steven.
It was a cool play for sure.
Like, dude, that thing was like, that thing could have beaten over like anything.
Yeah.
And he was playing, what was it you were playing? Not Bird Up.
Just Tri Brigade Zoo.
Tri Brigade
with
Zoo.
The statue.
So, yeah.
And, or Megaclops.
Yeah, so the only thing I wouldn't be able to get over is Megaclops at that point. Yeah, so that's it for these things. Now, for the other spells, we get some really powerful ones here. So we play 3 copies of Surface. So this is basically Monster Reborn for almost every monster we have in the main deck. The only thing it can't summon is Barrier Statue. 3 copies of Salvage. Brings 2 water monsters, 1500 attack or less in the graveyard to our hand. So, you know, this is basically another...
I believe that came up.
Yeah, this came up a few times on you, because it's literally just a free, another free swap frog special and a foolish, you know, with swap. So, and like swap's like stupidly good because swap can literally get just about every card in this deck into the grave. So, basically this with swap gives us any card we want. So that's pretty like stupid right there. And then for the one, the other limited power spells that are limited, Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, the Instant Fusion that came up.
Those cards are all awesome. So.
And then 1 for 1.
Got to.
So that's it for the main deck.
Should 41 card build and add 1 day apiece. Shout out to Dino Chad.
Dino Chad. 41 card, 1 day apiece, Dino Chad. Alright, bro, let's go. So going to the extra deck here, we got the Degenerate Needle Fiber, hashtag I should kill myself, yada yada yada. You know,
what's wrong with the game? You know?
What's wrong with the game? Cut his balls off, you know, that kind of stuff. 2 2 copy of Coral Enemy still. I mean, literally special summons like everything in the main deck. Actually, this can be this special summons. So, yeah, we can do some really cool shenanigans too because Aquaactress are kind of a grindy, kind of like a grindy deck. They don't just win turn 1; they basically win turn 2.
Yeah, the testing just wasn't very fun because we were both playing. He was playing this, I was playing a combo deck, so it was like we just make these boards, and it was just not fun. So
yeah, 1 copy of Mr. Boy just for that boost. Might cut it for another synchro, maybe. I don't know. And then 1 copy of Marinsa's Great Bubble Reef. It's just like a big beat stick. If I want to make, something else after, or if I want to make a Link 4 after Coral Enemy here, this is the only option. Like, there's not really any, Link 4 water monsters. There's one other, and it's just too specific to Marinsa, so. But it's not bad, because we can basically just get a draw, and it's a beat stick, so. That's it for the links. Now, going off to XYZ's. Triple totally awesome. Steven hates this card now.
yeah, I was like, oh, I don't know why that card's at 1. I don't know why that card's at 1. I know why it's at 1 now, for sure.
Well, it was at 1, but then it came to 2.
Well, yeah, I know why it was at 1.
And then it went to 2, and then it went to 3. And one of the things that's cool with this deck is you pretty much always want to have 1 engrave, sometimes 2, so that, that add back with, when it goes to grave, literally can get you, you can get a power monster, so that's pretty cool. That's it for the XZs. I played 1 fusion. I play Sea Monster Theseus, water, tuner, it's another, card for Needle Fiber or Marinsa's Coral Enemy, so that's, dope. Going into Synchros, 1 copy of the Armory Arm, equipped to Tetra or Guppy, have that, the one that doubles attack during damage calc. This gives them plus 2,000 basically. That's pretty stupid.
That would be a problem.
Yeah, that really would. 1 copy of Herald the Arclight. It's just another good another good level 4 synchro. New Spice. 1 copy of the Ice Bear Pussy right here. Hestia. That's basically my cat. So yeah, this thought process behind this was because we kind of load up on the continuous spells and we can search them. Basically, I figured if my opponent has a low monster, has just a low monster count on board, and I can't game with Aquaactress because the lighting only goes off if it battles a monster. So if I can't go for game, I can basically make this bounce all spells back to hand, slot them back on the field, and this is at 4,500. So big beat stick, to help push for game. That's why
4,500 is a good number.
Yeah,
because a lot of the strong stuff in the modern games, like 3K.
Yeah, well, if I also have the 3 sets, it gains 900 off that too. So it'd technically be 54.
Right.
So that's
good.
That's definitely pretty freaking big. 1 Penguin Brave. It looks like a Prinny. I'm just calling it Prinny Brave here. Screw it. He's Prinny now. Hashtag Skya. And then 1 copy of White Aura Dolphin because, it's a decent level 6 synchro. And then 1 copy of my mom because, what's better than just summoning my mom, swinging over 2 monsters, and just saying, fuck you. So, yeah. And she can revive herself, so, that's cool. So, yeah, this deck, It's pretty fire. It's pretty lit, as Steven was saying earlier in testing.
It is good. I knew it was going to be hard to beat because with the Totalies coming back to 3, everybody was panic buying all the frog stuff. So I was. You know what's weird is I saw everybody trying to buy frog stuff, and then I never played against it.
Yeah, nobody's like, everyone wanted it, and no one's playing it locally.
So I was expecting. I was like ready to play stuff like this, and it just never came up. So,
so guys. Go ahead and comment in the comments any comments you have. And don't forget to harpoon that like button, harpoon that subscribe button. If y'all want to see some awesome content. If this video gets to 10 likes, I'll do like a combo tutorial probably. So yeah.
Definitely like it because you're not going to think of those combos on your own.
Oh yeah, this is like big brain like combo stuff here. Like you have to really know what you're doing because it's like Aquaactress. It's very obscure.
Yeah,
so.
The only needle fiber deck that takes skill.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, go ahead and harpoon that like button, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Hit me on Dueling Bug.